Africa. I'm a woman, an African American, the queen, an OG, a person that's long ago already paid her dues in life, in the streets of Naptown where I still consider my home. Down and loyal to the gangsters, drug dealers, gamblers, whores, and hustlers whom loved me and abused me by my naive choice and copy.
Hey YouTube, welcome to the backstory. Today is August the 15th, 2021. I am just driving back from my son's college, University of North Texas, and thought that I would drop a video. I wanted to make one last night, but by the time I got home from doing my deliveries and everything, I needed to rest my body. Normally, I would say I'm tired, but now that I am getting more into how words or things or words can bring certain energies towards you, or words, or what you say is you pushed out. There's all different ways to explain it. But now that I understand that, I'm retraining my mind and my words to quit saying all the old things that I used to say, like, oh, I'm tired. No, I'm not tired. I just need to rest my body, give my body a little break. So that's my new thing. I'm going to quit saying I'm tired all the time. That's such a negative word. So it's been very exhilarating. We got back from Olive Branch, where my son was taking his piloting training. We had 2 days to pack up and get him into his dorm. So it's getting very busy for both him and I. I talked to a friend of mine earlier today. His son graduated also. I don't know. I'm not judging anybody, but let's not even get to say that. They say, but after you say you're not going to do anything. I would just tell the story that it seems to me that a lot of people coddle their adult children too long. And I was telling him how, I explained to Carson, like, yeah, everything you need. I've got you off to a great start. I've spent like $6,000 or $7,000 cash on you in the last 3 weeks. You have clothes, your school is pretty much, paid for. You have the unlimited all-you-can-eat meal plan with the college. You have shelter. You have something to do, which is study. And, I bought up everything to start off, his plates, snacks, cleaning supplies, and everything, and I told him, don't ask me for any more money. You're 18, you turned 18 last week on the 7th, rather. And, it's time for you to start providing your consumption items, providing your clothes, providing everything that you need. These are your practice years, 18 to 21, to become a man. I mean, you think you're grown, but you're not. Maybe not to become a man, but 18 to 21, these are the practice years to become grown. They think they grow at 18, but you're really not considered by the world standards as grown until you're 21. Regardless of the privileges, whatever you can have at 18, that it's just to get you ready to be an adult. And so part of being an adult is taking care of everything you need, financially. Now, when it comes to something big like, payments for school, payments for the pilot training and all of that, yes, I will kick in and do that. Besides that, your snacks, you want to eat out, socks, underwear, just all the little things like that. This is time to start practicing gas. This is time to start practicing of being an adult. Don't come to my house and be taking things without my permission. Things cost money. So I was telling a friend of mine that he was like, "Oh, where are you? That's yeah, you ain't right for that. I can't get on toilet paper." No, you know. Then he proceeded to tell me that his son started college and he got sick or whatever, so he's not able to go to school. I didn't necessarily think that he was going to go from what I had met, some months back anyway. And he also, he's always making excuses for him. Then he blames his mother because they're not together anymore. He blames his mom, and it's just like, oh, his mom should do this. No, should have did this, should have did that. Okay, that's in the past. Your son is 18 years old now. Cut him off. If he's not going to college, he's not going to the military, he's not working, you need to cut him off. I really want to say, that's what's not right. That's what's not right. So, just like my older son, he chose not to go to college. He chose not to go to the military, which is fine. These are those avenues is for everybody. He wanted to work. He was working. He chose to do recreational marijuana smoking. And, I had to put him out because, you need to do that. You don't need my support to do that. Plus, I think he was 19, I had to put him out. And I tell you, he's getting ready to be 29 in a few months, and he's a good man. Takes care of his family. He keeps a good job. He's the man of his household. And he was very upset with me for a long time after I put him out, and his dad supported the decision concerning him as well, and didn't let him live and move off of him or his mother, which was his grandma at the time. And, he was like, "Oh, Mama, I had to sleep in my car. I had to get a hotel room." But look at you today. You're a man. You got to keep a job. You got to take care of your family. You're a better man. And then all of the ones, my friends at the time that talked about me like a dog. And, oh, yeah, that's not right. How do you put your own blood out? And that's what's wrong with Black people. They don't support their kids until they're 30 or, what I'm saying, whatever. I look at one of my friends and her son, bless his heart, in and out of prison, he's on hard drugs, robbing people. You were always rescuing him and saving him. And, there's a such thing as enabling. There's a such thing as tough love. No one can tell me that I don't love my children just because, I pushed them out the nest. And my younger son, he might not like it. He came home and was like, "I need $50. I'm like, "No, you better go drive DoorDash 2 trips a day and make $15 a day, and shouldn't even take you 30 minutes." And I ended up getting up like tank of gas today because he was like, "Oh, Mama, we have all these meetings at college, and I guess to get started meetings, and he's fixing his room. And he's a little tired." I was out there, so how mamas did it, but I wrote a list on a piece of paper, IOU, and I had him sign it that he owes me. I told him everything I've done for you in life. You don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you anything. But after I dropped him off at college and I'm providing him with everything that he needs except for his extras and his, future consumption items, you have to be a responsible individual and you have to pay people back. You have to figure out how to make money to get the things that you want and that you need. So in the long run, I mean, he's gonna be a better adult, or just functioning adult. He's gonna contribute, to his lifestyle, not be a burden on society. I didn't make all the best decisions at that age, but when you know better, you do better. And right now, I know better, and I've been doing better. I get better and better every day. So that's all I wanted to talk about really today. I just really feel, maybe sometimes you should tell people, like, I try to tell that story to my friend about being one of my old friend girls and how, our two sons about the same age, different paths in life because she kept saving him, giving him money, just way too long. You just can't do that, And I was angry even at my own father for a long time because, I didn't want to go to school. I wanted to party. I had my children early. I started having sex early. That's a whole lot of reasons why, you get my book. And so if you haven't got my book, go to Manifest Africa and grab my book, and then you'll know why. But there was a lot of different reasons why. Yet, and I'm not even going to say that I regret it, because it did make me the person that I am today. So that's why I understand that everybody has their own path to follow, but sometimes I do wish I knew what I knew back then today. I would be, I guess, maybe more financially secure, but at this point, now that I know, and especially wish I would have known about, my mind and the Most High Creator, the All, and all of that. It's like I lived my life that way, but I couldn't put it in words. I didn't know what it was, inside of me that was manifesting, the protection and everything, but I was just trying to tell him that story about me and her and our children without telling him something like I was scolding him or judging him or whatever. Even though he has said to me, "Oh, that ain't right. You ain't right." Yeah, I am right. You're the one that's wrong. But I didn't say I am right. You're the one that's wrong. I just told him that story about, the two paths. So you gotta get it how you get it. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my children. I get along with my oldest daughter, but she's a mother, and I know that being a mother, especially a single mother, isn't easy. 'Cause my second child, I had to be a single mother. So even though she may not make the best decisions, in my opinion, I'm still proud of her because she's a mother, and I know how hard of a job that is being a single mother. So I'm proud of her too. I know she doesn't think that, but I am. I'm proud of all of my children. So like I said, I was just touching bases with you guys. I'm heading home, to give my body a little rest so that I can get up and conquer the world again tomorrow. I'm really enjoying making these videos. I'm going to be so excited and everything when I finally start posting the backstory, to Manifest Africa and Commercial Business Integrated. I haven't made any videos for, well, I made one, somebody I hired to make some for Commercial Business Integrated last year before the pandemic, or so in 2019. But I am so excited to be posting the backstory coming soon. So I believe that I will start posting videos for Manifest Africa when I actually get on the plane and touch down there. So CBI, I have that one professional made one. I need to really start getting on that now. But you guys have a good evening. And hey, let's all quit saying that we're tired, especially as Black people. Let's just throw that out of our vocabulary. We are not a tired people. We just need to rest our bodies sometimes and get some good rest. So subscribe, share, and thumbs up my videos if you enjoy them. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.